title screen music? Doesn't seem to. Alright, well, let's get on with it. And I don't know what difference this makes, if any. This might just be aesthetics. But yeah, let's switch to red today, given we played blue yesterday, was it? Very much like the Saturn game, to the extent that a Game Gear game can be like a Saturn game. Just the very fact of the exercise of trying to take iconic Saturn game and turn it into something that runs on Master System hardware is so glorious. Stage 1 lulls one into a false sense of security here, as I suppose does Stage 1 of Panzer Dragoon in the Saturn version. To brutalize one later on. Locking on is just so much more effective here than firing directly. So successfully evocative of the enemies and bosses in the original game. I mean, again, given what it had to work with. Unfortunately, if one wants to buy this game these days, one will have to invest a mere $400 in that. Guess it didn't sell too many, only in Japan, and well, now the Panzer Dragoon series is legendary. More so seemingly Panzer Dragoon Saga. I mean, I don't feel like Panzer Dragoon and Panzer Dragoon today are really huge with the nostalgia. Once I've gotten a handle on this normal mode and I'm more than squeaking through, I'll have to go on to hard mode in order to properly be able to say I've conquered this game. And I wonder in what sense it will be harder. Way I could make this easier on myself is not playing on the capture on my screen, which has a little bit of lag to play on the Game Gear itself, but it doesn't make enough difference. Probably only a few frames lag, or a couple. 2-frame lag, might be something like that. where the game starts to involve some actual challenge, I feel like. Round about here. I feel like it's just the right length for a mobile game now. Turning on the fan. Capture rig gets kind of toasty in here. Can't blame the Game Gear for it, but yeah, the big fat capture rig emits some amount of heat. Oh yeah, this is my favorite track, this little chiptune. How is this possible to capture? It's a mod, it's two mods strictly speaking for Game Gear. One is a VGA mod, one is an LCD replacement mod, but they work together because the VGA out uses the upscaler on the screen replacement mod. An upscaler is necessary as Game Gear natively outputs 144p, and it's impossible to get a 144p screen in the modern day, so you need to upscale to 240p, which isn't standard either, but at least it exists. The God mod, though, is modding in SMS controller support, which isn't all that hard, given that basically you're just wiring up the contacts on the PCB and no additional hardware necessary. But I have not bothered with it. Kind of like playing it on stream as is. And the buttons on my Game Gear are fine, not bad. I replaced the rubber components recently from a dead Game Gear that was quite fresh. This is a very fun mobile game. It's a shame the West didn't get access to it. Especially given it's part of an important series. And it's a shame it costs $400 to buy the cart. Which I did not do. This is running on an EverDrive GG. For anything over $200, it's flashcarts all the way. Or in the case of Sega CD and Saturn, burn discs. Another really cool spacey chiptune. Dig it. Uses that SMS sound hardware to the extent of its capabilities. And how about the fake 3D turnaround there? That's very neat. They couldn't actually give you the ability to change perspective given the hardware, but the fact that they bothered to fake it is appreciated. Ah, that's what we're looking for. Don't think you can shoot down those rocks, or at least not quite as easily. Those yellow things, much more practical. Firing and not targeting. Actually, that's working fairly well at the moment. Well, this is going rather well. Get hit there. Just gotta keep moving. Sideways perspective, super cool. Start. Tricky to work out the perspective, but with, you know, sprite-based pseudo 3D here, you can work out what's coming at you and what isn't, just a bit. It does fine for what it's working with. Ooh, yeah, these guys are bastards. Painful. Taking some hits. But I was about to say we've done pretty well lately. Then we did less well. Ah, the cowboy hats. Ground cowboy hats. Very bad, the attack cowboy hats. Whew. I think we can beat him without taking too much damage, but that is not manifesting itself so far. Okay, well, I think we're sort of working it out. Okay. Sideways again. Ooh, these bastards. They're all bastards, aren't they? Oh yeah, dig this tune. This is a good tune. Okay, getting it done in business-like manner lately. Avoiding getting killed, at least. Which is a business-like thing to do. Unless you're a kamikaze soldier, I guess. Okay, nice. Whew. That was quite efficacious. Oof, that was brutal. This is when it starts to get a bit challenging. Whew. thing I think I don't like about the sound in this game is that the sound of your ship getting hit is kind of nonsensical. It's like a whoosh. I don't know why my ship getting hit goes whoosh, or my dragon. My miniature dragon. Their picture is kind of tiny. Just a bit too much. Oh. Yeah, I remember I kept doing that last day I ran this. Zoning out, thinking that stage was done or something. Because he turned to the other side. That's not going to be good enough, I fear. Since he is hard to avoid completely. That's not bad, but let's see how it's good enough. That was actually very close. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die now. Very close. That's a lot of rocks. Avoiding getting hit. That's the key. Killing them secondary. Whew. Whew, that wasn't bad. It was just a long fight. Ugh. That's the one that always gets me. Didn't this time, though. Well, here we are. It's possible. Little gray rocks, hard to see and hard to dodge. but we're looking pretty good. There we are. Okay. Cool background. Ah, final boss ship, I think. And we've got lots of life. Ah, oh, hit me twice. That's unacceptable. Nonetheless. That's as much atmosphere as you could ever hope for from a game with this one's available hardware. That evening scene, sunset scene. Seem to be managing to avoid those things. Oop, famous last words. Yeah, well, this is a Japanese-only release, so it was not something that one could know about in the West at the time. Fun little game, though. I mean, succeeds as completely as you could wish at capturing Panzer Dragoon. On Sega Master System, effectively hardware. I don't think there was a space harrier for Game Gear, though I'd be delighted to have myself corrected on that. But it seems strange given that it seems more suitable. But yeah, it's definitely Space Harrier style. The pseudo 3D turnarounds where it turns you left, turns you right, turns you facing forward, those are neat touches. Yeah, Space Harrier and little else I can compare it to. Ooh. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't actually own Panzer Dragoons. I got the original, and don't suppose I'll ever own Panzer Dragoon Saga, cause price. And plus, I got the pseudo Saturn set up, so I can just play it burn. Ooh. Yeah, definitely worth more than 100 these days. And I think its reputation will only grow in time. It feels like Sega's really on the upswing. A lot of people interested. Interesting pattern. Whew. Interestingly deadly. The otherworldly music is really cool. Congratulations! Is it just going to say that? Because that'd be hilarious. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, I gotta take a screenshot of that.